I'm Ed. This is my son Zach. We're two Canadian guys trying weird beers. And we like to welcome Zach back to the land of solid food and beer.
I am so happy. I didn't realize how much I actually missed, like, drinking stuff until I couldn't. Like, it was actually almost physically painful to watch you drink that beer last week.
I feel your pain, sir. No, actually, I don't. I've never. Have I? I don't know. He had his wisdom teeth, some of his wisdom teeth removed, and so he was out of commission for wisdom teeth removed. Oh my God! So he was out of commission for about a week and a half.
I am now 16% less calcium.
There you go. There's always a brighter side to everything.
Is it better to have less calcium?
I don't know. You want bone density, but I don't know. Do I look like a doctor?
Yeah, you look like you might play one on TV.
Oh, that would be so awesome. Man, I can imagine the paycheck. Anyway, to welcome him back, we've decided not one, but 2 IPAs, because I know how much he loves IPAs.
They're my favorite content.
Yeah, see, he's being sarcastic. He hates them. But I figure, we're on the hunt for an IPA that he actually finds palatable. I don't mind IPAs. Now, I've been reading about them. There's all sorts of different types of IPAs, and I learned about how they came to be. Yes, now apparently the British military, when they were heading over to India, they needed something to keep their beer from going bad, so they put hops in it as a preservative. Now, what the hops did is they kind of eroded into nothing, and and suddenly they had like this bitter yet fruity beer. So they said, "All right then, governor." So essentially, IPAs came about because British soldiers wanted to colonize India while drunk.
So IPAs exist because they had no other choice.
Exactly. They used the hops as a preservative, and it turned their beer very bitter. And rather than throw out the beer, they just became accustomed to bitter beer.
Man, first of all, that's really cool. Like, I absolutely love shit like that. But
it's like, look, man, we can't colonize like another country without getting our drink on. You know what I'm saying?
Anglicize the world, sober.
That just won't do, sir. So that's why they're called India Pale Ales, because it happened while they were kind of marching towards India.
That's actually really unfortunate. Like, that might be the whitest thing ever to name your type of beer after the place you wanted to conquer.
I don't think it went very well for them, but at least they got like a nice bitter beer out of it. So we've got 2 beers today, but before we get to the beers, another thing he hasn't had in quite a while, because he's been on the heavy-duty narcotics, is the palate cleanser.
Palate cleanser time!
Yep.
I never thought that I would miss this.
Well, you're in luck because it's a Don Julio Reposado.
Oh.
Yes, a very nice tequila. Usually. Zachary's pants are not soundproof, apparently.
Oh, no, you're going to try and leave that in, aren't you?
Okay. So, in for a penny, in for a pentagram. Delicate afterburn. Whew. Tasty, but it's got a bit of the old kickapoo juice thing happening. Now let's get to the IPAs, the things you love so much.
Yeah. But before that, back up. The old what?
Kickapoo juice. What else would you call tequila?
So, the IPA that we're going to be trying...
They're both actually from Brasseurs du Monde. So we're back in Quebec. So this one just says IPA. That's it. Very simple. I don't know why it's got like an artichoke on the front, but that's not part of its flavor profile. It says it's a strong beer, 6% alcohol per volume. At once bitter and highly aromatic, our IPA's profile is dominated by American hops, as opposed to all those foreign hops trying to get into the country, which combine refreshing tropical fruit flavors with a hint of spice, while Canadian malts provide a medium dry body. An ideal beer for quenching your thirst. Yeah, we'll be the judge of that.
I just want to take a moment real quick. Can you spin the can back around? Yeah. Yeah. What is that?
An artichoke?
No.
What?
That's hops.
Those are hops?
That's hops.
That's a hop?
Yeah.
My bad.
It's not me this episode.
Well, now it makes sense.
Oh, I mean,
Boy, is my face red. I don't know what hops look like. I've never seen a picture of a hop.
maybe not.
No, actually, no. You know, I should really do some research on this stuff.
It's okay. Now I'm sitting here thinking, does that actually look like an artichoke?
It does to me. Anyway, it says here that it's originally developed in England. India Pale Ales, or IPAs, have evolved considerably since the early 1800s. Fuck, I hope so. When Pale Ale recipes were reportedly modified to facilitate shipping to the Indies. Ha ha! You see? I wasn't wrong. Today's IPAs tend to be more hopped up on the goofballs in the earlier versions. Barley and wheat. That's that one. This one, it's called Ciel, Seventh Heaven. Essentially, that's the translation. IPA Sur. Sure is an IPA, I guess that's what they're saying. I don't know, there's a rainbow and a unicorn with big teeth. This is like really messed up. This is like, here, let's drop some acid and create an IPA.
I think I had this fever dream after I woke up after the surgery.
You were staring into this?
Yeah.
I can imagine. So 5.7% alcohol per volume. It says it's strong beer with smileys. What the fuck is that?
Are we in like an episode of Happy?
I don't know. This is really the smileys. I don't know what that means, Brasseurs du Monde. So please explain. Explain it to me, please, in the short words.
Write down in the comments what the smileys are in the beer.
So brewed. This was brewed initially for their 7th anniversary. Here's a crazy IPA bursting with fruity flavor and fruity flavor and thirst-quenching acidity with expressive hops. You know, as opposed to the taciturn hops that we know and love so well. The tutti fruity flavor, for Christ's sake, of our...
This is why I don't like IPAs.
Ciel brew is achieved through a joyous blend of fruit with hops that are slightly bitter and incredibly delicious. So it's only slightly bitter, which means it got the house in the divorce. And
the only time bitter has been associated with delicious, it's only in beer. Bitter's never a good flavor in any other aspect.
No, because it's always got to be balanced in with something else.
Yeah, I don't know why people like bitter things. It hurts them, says the guy who really likes spicy food.
Yeah, but you don't like bitter spicy food. You just like spicy food.
Oh God, bitter spicy sounds like...
So, I leave it to you since...
I feel like we have to end on this.
On the drug addict beer?
Yeah, the high note, if you will. So
we'll go with the...
Yeah,
let's go with the artichoke beer?
Yeah, let's go with Artichoke Man.
Artichoke Man, making bitter beers, he's an artichoke man.
Well,
It's very light.
It's got that IPA pee-pee look.
Yeah, that's the kind of pee you have after a bender, not the kind of pee you have when you first wake up in the morning.
No. Oh my god, the first couple of days after surgery, my pee was so weird.
I'm afraid to ask what was weird about it.
Well,
Did it talk to you?
Well, yeah, but only during the fever dreams it was weird. Well, because if you think about it, for like 48 hours, I was sustaining myself on a diet of chocolate pudding and chicken noodle soup.
Yeah, that's enough to make anybody's pee weird.
Yeah. If you want to hear more about my urine, make sure to like and subscribe.
And leave your comments down below.
And if your comments are stop, I get it.
Okay, in honor of post-surgery pee.
Oh, it's good to be back.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
You know what? It starts out like nothing, and then there's that quick like slap across the face of IPA, and then it's gone again.
It's a mood swing beer.
Yeah, it tastes like a mood swing. It's not intolerable.
It's got a decent amount of fruitiness, and the bitterness is not too bad. It's actually got a nice balance, I think.
It's quite mild, which I think makes it nice.
Yeah. So this is pretty good. I mean, I don't mind IPAs anyway, but this one's pretty good.
It's the closest beer we've had to water, and I think that plays really into its favor. Brasseurs du Monde.
This is the least flavorful IPA. Therefore, according to him, it's good.
Brasseurs du Monde. It's really nothing against you guys. I love you guys. I just really don't like IPAs.
It's not watery. It's not without flavor. It's got a lot of flavor, actually.
No, yeah. No, it's actually quite busy in there.
Yeah, this is. I like this. This is pretty good.
Yeah, it's like drinking a metropolis.
Like drinking a metropolis.
Yeah, it's busy. You know, all sorts of flavors in there.
Hustle and bustle.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? I could have that.
I'll accept that metaphor, sir.
I could have that if I was drunk.
You can have this beer if you were drunk?
Yeah.
No, I'm already done mine.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be my go-to, of course, but you know what? That's a pretty good job.
Yep. The IPA with the hops disguised as artichokes. Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Even our producer is saying, hey, not too bad. He's not a big IPA fan either.
Yeah.
Well, I remember we were in Vegas, of course, and we were at Ellis Island Casino. And we were at the bar, and Ellis Island is also its own microbrewery, so it brews its own beer on site.
That's gotta be nice.
Yeah. She accidentally ordered an IPA. Not happy. She was not happy about it. So I'd already ordered something, so I was drinking with two hands.
What's it like having a beer that you could consider like fresh?
When you've got beer that brewed that brewed that fresh, the tastes are really there. Everything's up in front. It's not like there's not a whole lot of subtlety.
Okay.
But there's a lot of balance to it. So that's the one thing. I mean, I find the flavor is brighter and more pronounced when you're drinking stuff that's brewed on site.
Oh, I like that.
And it's coming right from a fresh keg or a fresh vat or whatever. So that's my experience anyway. I don't know. I could be lying. No, I'm not lying. I would never lie about something like that. So I take beer drinking seriously.
We are professionals to a T.
Yeah, except we don't do any research and we don't know anything. But aside from that, we're professionals, damn it, and we take it seriously. You want to take the Acid Trip IPA?
Yeah. Well, now I'm nervous because I thought that this was going to be the one that's like better.
This has got more alcohol per volume.
This one has smiles.
Well, yeah, it's got the smileys, whatever. hope the smileys don't give me the runs. Anyway. Expel the smileys from my body. But before we get to this beer...
Palate cleanser time.
Palate cleanser time.
If we run out of tequila, are we going to move on to something else?
We're never going to run out of tequila, sir. I will make sure of that. Okay, here we go.
All right.
It's that second shot that was... it makes you feel like your skin's crawling off of your body. So now...
I'm supposed to play a ghost hunting video game with this, with my friends after this.
So that's good. You're going to be all liquored up and, they'll go, fuck the ghosts.
Oh, man. Or I'm going to shit my pants.
Yeah. I got your spirit world right here.
I think your Joe Pesci is showing.
Whoops, better do it with my pants.
Ladies, do you like Home Alone? Then let me introduce you to Joe Pesci. I don't know why. Poor Joe Pesci. The first thing that comes to mind when I think of him is Home Alone.
Oh, I think of all the stuff he did with the Scorsese. But yeah. I also think of Home Alone. But I think about him in Raging Bull.
Oh, he was so good in Raging Bull.
And Goodfellas and Casino. Man.
Yeah, why don't I think of Goodfellas first?
I don't know. It's a classic.
It's quintessential Pesci.
Yo, man, big time. Okay.
Quintessential Pesci sounds like something that'd be on like a fish menu. Doesn't it?
I would like the word quintessential Pesci, please. But without the sauce.
So, or some people are vegetarian, some people are pescitarian.
Nice one, sir. Okay.
It doesn't smell like a smile.
I'll make it. This is even cloudier.
Is yours cloud? Is yours darker than mine? No.
No, it's just it's a trick of the light. No, this one was clear. This one's cloudy. This
piece got more mineral in it.
Yep. I don't know if that makes it healthy or not.
It really depends on the mineral.
I don't know.
Like if it's
not that I want to devolve into something disgusting, but is cloudy pea like a sick pea?
It kind of depends. Like usually clear pea means you don't have like a lot of nutrients in you.
Or you've taken in too many fluids.
Yeah.
You're just flushing out the fluids.
Yep.
It's not the good stuff.
Yeah, and as far as like minerals,
I don't know what that means. We really kind of devolved on this one.
Yeah, and as far as minerals go, like some are okay. Like iron, yeah, you're probably okay with iron. Lead, not so much.
You don't want lead in your pencil? I'm peeing lead. Sorry, ladies.
Zip thunk. that thunk's a lead. That thunk's like a block of lead, not.
Yeah. He's clarifying, so you're not horrified.
Or impressed.
Oh, boy. 1 week off. That's what happens.
I look forward to all of your letters.
Okay, let's try this stuff. Yep, definitely more bitter.
Yeah, that tastes like a last resort.
That's strong. Oof. That kind of snuck up and,
I've never seen that happen.
It's just, I drank it and then it came up and it's like, what are you doing? Get out of my mind, alien scum. You're supposed to serve it at 8 degrees Celsius?
Yep.
I don't know.
At some point, I'd be really curious to see what temperature this is. Like, can we just stick like the like meat thermometer into it?
I don't know if that would work.
Oh fuck. Oh.
I find the subsequent sips okay.
Really? I find the subsequent sips worse.
Really?
Oh my god.
No, that first one, that really kind of snuck up behind me and clocked me in the head with a baseball bat.
Yeah. Well, see, the difference is that you don't brace for IPAs like I do.
Oh.
So I was ready for this. God.
This is more IPA forward than this one. For sure.
Yeah, it's really bitter.
I don't know, but I don't know if this will make it. There's nothing fruity about this.
No, it's just bitter.
And thirst quenching acidity? No. Aggressive hops?
Yes.
Yeah, they banged me in the fucking back of the fucking head with a baseball bat. There's no tutti frutti flavor. I'm sorry, Brasseurs du Monde, but there's nothing tutti frutti about this. Get this guy off of here.
This is neither tutti nor fruity.
No.
I might be after, but yeah, it's really bitter. It tastes like India's angry.
Yeah, you know what? These should switch labels.
Yeah.
Because this tastes like I'm drinking liquid artichoke. Masquerading as hops. Not that I hate it, but no. He does.
Oh man, that's such a hard. Like that's a no with like a capital, bold, italicized N. Who would have thought unicorns are actually fucking unpleasant?
Well, return the sender. Address unknown. Don't send that beer there. That's pretty horrific. Well, that's not horrific. It's just an IPA.
No, it's horrific. Come on. The first one was nice. The first one was okay. The second one, IPA man, artichoke man, yes.
Yeah. This is very much an IPA. I didn't mind it, although I find the text and the fucking unicorn with the rainbow highly misleading as to its contents.
His biggest problem is the can. My problem is the beer.
Make of that what you will. If you like these videos, or like, subscribe, tell your friends, leave a comment down below. You don't like them, share them with your enemies or your in-laws.
And hit that bell to be notified. Hit that bell like your Quasimodo.
Yeah, the bells. I've never hit the bell. I should hit the bell. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, man, practice what you preach.
Next time, I'm hitting the bells, baby. So I guess that's it for this week.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's in store for next week, but until then, everything goes better with beer. And I'm Ed, this is my son Zach, and we're two Canadian guys trying weird beers.